Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Aries. How are you guys doing? Hope you're well. Thanks for dropping in. I will have singles readings up on Monday. You can check those out in my playlist then. There may be a message there for you if this doesn't resonate. So Aries, what is the overall energy surrounding you in your love life, finance, career? Oh, there we go. The storyteller. Okay. Willingly release. And a tender embrace. Okay. Looks like you got some blank pages here. You might be starting a relationship with someone. You may be letting go of something. There's something you're letting go of, maybe to reconcile or to connect with somebody. You can see elephants, so there's some kind of memories. Beautiful energy. Tender embrace. Very nice. So you have someone coming in to talk to you, to maybe tell you a story, or you just have some blank pages. The story hasn't been written yet. I do feel there's something you're going to have to let go of first, whether it's yourself, somebody else. Okay, very nice energy. It's positive. Letting go of things that no longer serve to move towards something better. Aries, what does Aries need to know? Clear messages and guidance for Aries. There you go. The Emperor, there you are. This could be yourself. Could be anyone, really. We'll see where this goes. 10 of Inspiration. Yeah, look at that. 10 of Wands energy. Yeah, you know what you want, and I'm going to see, I see it right here. You know exactly what you want. Some of you want that Emperor energy. You want someone who knows what they want, someone who pulls their weight in a relationship. But I feel like you have someone here who's deciding what they want. They want to end a burden. Somebody here, someone's coming in to talk to you. They may have a story to tell. But I feel like the story's yet to be written because we have blank pages. So, Aries, there we go. Yeah, 2 of Voices. Yeah, you might be, there's some indecision here. You might be in your head. Somebody might be trying to make some kind of a choice or a decision, okay, to communicate with you. Yeah, a little indecision. You or someone else, yeah. It's to do with an offer, okay? Somebody wants to make you an offer, or they're going to communicate something. This is generally something that is solid and reliable. 8 of Inspiration. 8 of Wands. Yeah, so I do feel like there's something about leaving something in the past. So there's a lot of hard work here. So it could be your energy of theirs, but it's in the middle. The heart of the reading is putting something behind, okay? A lot of hard work to move towards something successful. So someone here doesn't want to give up. This is someone who knows what they want, and I feel they're ready to let go of something, to start new, or to make you an offer. Now, you could have a new person here. Yeah, 9 of Inspiration, 9 of Wands. You may not believe this. You're a little bit guarded, a little defensive. You may, it's pardon me, that's not 7, it's a 9. So 9 of Wands. Okay, well, that's looking pretty good. Yeah, you've got a situation, 8 of Wands, 9 of Wands. Someone's letting go of something so they can move forward to something more successful. Wow, well, I'm just going to leave that and see where it goes. Page of Inspiration. Yeah, Page of Wands. You have someone here, I feel, that some kind of Page of Voices. Yeah, you have someone here that's looking for clarity. Some of you have a choice between a couple people too. You might be a little undecided, or you're just up in your head, or someone else is. You'll know if it's yourself, if you're undecided between 2 people. You can't make a decision. Someone's been doing a lot of thinking. They're probably in their head too much about this Ace of Materials, this offer, this seed they want to plant, okay? And this is someone who doesn't want to give up, but they have something they need to leave behind. Some of you may be giving up on someone, leaving them behind to move towards something that you're going to have more success with. So this is a willing release, okay? It could be just like letting go of something. It could be anything. But we have this. So then you got like the 10 of Wands. You see that? 10 of Inspiration. Someone's burdened. They need to let go of something. Somebody here is carrying a lot of weight. They have a lot of responsibility. Or someone is just coming in because they are ready to pull their weight in a relationship. They may have been someone who was undecided. Maybe they were guarding their heart. But they're letting go so they can have this new beginning. So you have a communication. It's somebody friendly, flirty, playful. It's a pretty positive. It's somebody who's feeling inspired. So there's that Eight of Wands, Nine of Wands, one more makes 10. End of burden. So you're getting a communication. But I feel as though there is a situation here. Make sure you take off the rose-colored glasses, okay? There's some kind of a communication. Someone here may have held back something. They may have, yeah, you got a Hermit energy. Could be a Virgo energy. It really could be anyone. This is somebody on a bit of a journey. There's some kind of a tender embrace, some kind of memories, reminiscing. I feel like this page of inspiration sometimes is someone who's a little immature. They say something, put their foot in their mouth. But it's also, someone who's focused on that wand, to that passion new beginning. Somebody who is maybe too focused on themselves. Maybe that passionate energy. Maybe they were being a little immature. It's hard to say. It really could be, with this energy, all these wands, all this releasing and letting go. I feel like someone needs to let go of something, or you're letting go and giving up something to move towards something better. So be a little cautious, though. With the Page of Voices, it's someone here who's shining a light. We got two cards about clarity, shining a light. Someone's looking for answers, clues, shining a light. They want to communicate. Someone who holds back something. Somebody who's held something back. Maybe they, it could be a lie. Sometimes it's just someone who's not telling the truth, or they're not giving you all the information. It's maybe because they don't have it. It's a page. So then you have the Hermit. Yeah, there's someone on a journey, soul searching, kind of going within, looking for answers, looking for clues within themselves. So this is definitely a journey. Someone's coming out of Hermit mode here. Tell me about the Emperor energy. This could be yourself as well. Tell me about the Emperor. This could be you, could be a Scorpio, really could be anyone. A lot of times it is. It even can be a Taurus energy. Yeah, there's a decision, a judgment. Someone's making a decision. This is someone who knows what they want. It could be a reconciliation. It's a big decision. It comes with a lot of responsibility. Someone may be releasing something. Maybe they feel responsible for something. There's some indecision, or someone was up in their head, okay? It's either any of those three things. You know your own story. I see some Libra energy. So someone here who is indecisive about something. Yeah, what's this 10 of inspiration? This is a lot of hard work. Someone has a lot of responsibilities. Yeah, you got someone here who's been kind of holding back, feeling responsible, feeling very stuck. Someone's saving money. Maybe they, it can be a lot of things again where someone's making this decision to kind of hold back. This is someone maybe who was a little stubborn, unable to make a decision, or feeling very stuck. But there's that offer. So there's that energy of moving forward. Someone may be ready to go down a new path here, to let something go. It's kind of happening in increments, though. Yeah, so you have somebody here who's holding on to something, feeling really stuck. There may be competition, conflict, obstacles. Okay, maybe there's some kind of argument, or there's some kind of indecision. I see that energy. Yeah, and then you've got somebody here working. So I feel as though someone's been working on themselves. There's been maybe a lot of drama, a lot of chaos, a lot of conflict. Someone's definitely trying to perfect their craft. They're trying to work on something. Maybe someone's working on themselves, or just working really hard. Someone may just have a lot of work responsibilities, so they're just sort of holding back. Someone's working to save money, possibly, too. Yeah, so you definitely have this energy. This could be you, could be this person, but I'm going to read it as I'm seeing it. So the Queen of Cups is someone who is very compassionate, very kind, loving, nurturing. It's someone who likes to nurture people. But I feel like it's an energy where you're always giving. You're always giving, offering, nurturing and loving someone. You're always the one doing all the hard work. So I feel like you're going to kind of hold back on something here. You're making a decision to hold back until somebody puts in some effort, all right? They put the work in. So some of you are just loving what you do. You're saving money and you're working. It's that simple. You do have a lot of responsibilities, okay? A lot of burdens, a lot of things to take care of, but it's coming to an end. I feel it's emotional for someone with this decision, reconciliation, just a choice. I think you're making a decision to hold back. Okay, until somebody puts in some effort. You're being kind and compassionate, though, okay? I mean, maybe you're doing some work for somebody out of kindness and compassion, but as far as, there's that indecision about anything more. You're holding back, kind of protecting yourself. Tell me about that. You want to make sure someone doesn't come towards you, just holding on to you for money as well, because I do see you being very kind and compassionate. It's always nice to be that way, but make sure that it's reciprocated, okay? Make sure whoever's coming in, they put the effort in. Somebody may be wanting to work something out here. But I feel like you're just, whatever, some of you, it's just work. You're loving what you do. You're putting a lot of emotion and energy into it. Two of voices, yeah. So there's an energy of setting yourself free. So I feel like you may be getting a lot of attention because you're successful. You may be in need of some attention. You may be holding back because somebody just comes towards you looking for attention. They're wanting success. So you're in your head. I feel like you're in your head. You're unable to make a choice. Or there's someone here who was. So yeah, I would be a little cautious. I see this 8. Yeah, it could work out fine though. I can see all the positive energy here too. Ace of Materials. There's an offer, a seed being planted. Yeah, so you have someone here who doesn't always tell the truth. Someone who holds back. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, there's this manifesting. Yeah, you know the truth. You're being very wise. You're going to cut someone out or say something here. Somebody may be manipulating you. This Magician energy. This could be a Virgo. It could be a Gemini. You're definitely cutting somebody out, okay? You're putting this person behind you. Yeah, I don't think you're investing in someone who's a Gemini. You're being careful who you invest in. You're not investing in anyone who's only considering a physical connection. You want someone who's invested emotionally. You want that reciprocity. So you're just being patient. I feel you're holding back investing in something. You know what you want. You're manifesting what you want. So I feel like you have a choice in love, or you're making some kind of a choice here. Wow. Yeah, you want somebody who's invested emotionally, not just physically. You're not going to be manipulated. You're being very wise here. I do feel like you're letting someone go willingly. It's just, yeah, I just feel like you're being kind and compassionate. It's just not going to work. You're not interested. It could be somebody you work for. Okay, they may be giving you a bunch of attention, but this is somebody who has a bit of an ego, you know, so just watch that energy too. But I do feel like you're very loving and nurturing. Make sure the other person puts in their fair share of the work, okay? It's telling you that right there. It may be, you know, separate from this situation right here. Make sure you speak your truth, okay? Get the clarity, ask the questions. Someone's not telling you the truth. They hold back. They kind of tell you what you want to hear. A little bit of a it does look like a Gemini. I don't think you're invested in that. So some of you definitely aren't, or you're waiting patiently to see what happens, but I don't think so. Yeah, this is that again. You don't have a lot of faith in this person, I feel. They could be a Taurus, Gemini cusp or something like that, or they could have Libra in their chart. But I feel this is somebody here that you don't have a lot of faith in them. You're not really invested. You don't feel like this is somebody you can trust or have faith that this is anything you want. It has to do with the way they conduct themselves, the way they behave. Okay, maybe it's something to do with morals. But yeah, I feel as though you're not really invested in this. You're kind of looking at this going, nah, I don't think so. You're going to put this person behind. Is there too much work? It's too much work. You're finished. You're moving towards something better. So some of you are leaving. It looks like a Gemini, but it could be anyone. I do see a Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius as well. Just make sure you get the truth. If you feel like somebody is lying or they're manipulating or they're holding back the truth, ask the questions. That's your throat chakra. It's there for a reason. Okay, speak up. Use your inner wisdom. Yeah, it's a decision, a judgment. You're making a decision. You got your boundaries up too, very strong boundaries. Some of you are having a reconciliation, maybe with another Aries, maybe a Scorpio. That Mars energy is the Emperor. Could be anyone really, yeah. But you want to make sure this person puts the effort in. I feel like you have a lot of feelings for somebody here, some of you. I'm seeing a lot of different scenarios. That you want to make sure this person isn't just coming in looking for attention, all right? Then they just kind of keep on going. A little bit of a false victory. So I do think you're setting yourself free from something. Yeah, you want to move towards something more successful. Some of you have other plans too. You may be planning a trip, a vacation, something outdoorsy, an adventure. Maybe you can't make up your mind. Okay, it could be that simple. Yeah, so you're moving to something more successful. Some of you are moving away from a situation. Something is complete, it's done. And I feel like you have the soulmate. You have somebody you want to connect with emotionally. You want to have success. You're freeing yourself from a certain situation. Some of you are moving, relocating for work as well. And you have all the tools you need to manifest what you want. I do see a possible contract for some of you being signed. Okay, some kind of a commitment. You may not be sure. Make sure that you're getting the truth. Okay, any kind of a commitment or contract you're signing, make sure everything is very clear. Make sure you ask the questions, cross those T's, dot those I's. Okay, check everything over carefully, especially if you're doing this during a Mercury retrograde. And we have 9 of inspiration. Why is this here for Aries? Yeah, you're moving forward. You're going, some of you are traveling. You're moving away from something to avoid a disaster. You're moving towards calmer waters. You're taking some things you learned, the higher school of learning, right? You're very smart. You're very wise. You also have all the tools. You have that magician energy, like right? Yeah, so you're moving away and you're letting something go. You're willingly letting go of something. And I don't almost feel like there's nothing really there anyway. It's just a decision to do with something. Some of you could get a call that may wake you up for work, okay? And of course, out of kindness, maybe you're somebody who's always getting called into work because someone else isn't pulling their weight. I can see that too. Some of you may be making a decision to find another job because of it. Because you're kind and compassionate, you're always doing it, right? Filling in, doing somebody else's work. So watch that too. And yeah, so you're moving forward, taking all the lessons that you're learning. You're leaving something behind. You're moving towards something more successful. Letting go. So why is this page of inspiration here? Why is this here? Yeah. So there's a healing, a releasing, letting go of something. A lot of, this is also an energy of just taking a break. Some of you are thinking of a vacation, going somewhere, taking a little break, a little R&R. Someone may reach out, you may have someone who's a little younger than you reaching out, playfully fun. Hey, want to go somewhere, want to do something. It's time for a little R&R. But it could be a healing situation where somebody's been holding back and thinking. Somebody's learning to think before they speak as well. Could be you, could be I see Aries, Leo, Sag energy here. It's all 3 energies. So plus Scorpio energy is in here pretty strong as well. Always with those wands too. Especially once there's that Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy is definitely here. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Tell me about the Page of Voices. Why is this here? Why is this here? Yeah, so you have somebody here who's shining a light on a situation. Somebody is gaining some kind of clarity. They want to communicate. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody's been doing a healing and they're kind of been holding back, releasing negative energy, negative thoughts, letting go, heading in your direction. Yeah, this is somebody who's on a journey, searching for answers. This is someone a little bit cautious, okay, about offering up all their feelings and emotions. So this is someone who may have held back their feelings, okay? They've been holding back. They needed to gain some clarity, some insight. So they needed to let go of something and heal. I do feel this person could be moving into calmer waters. It could be coming in to make peace, or they're coming to see you. Okay, they could be at a little bit of a distance. It doesn't feel too far away. Nice energy. Yeah, lessons learned. Take those with you. Could be the person too, taking some lessons they learned. A school of hard knocks. But I would be cautious. I see you moving away from something you have no faith in. Somebody who may not be faithful, or you don't trust them, or that'll let I just see you just moving on, avoiding a disaster. Yeah. Trip, vacation, travel. Yeah, you got a King of Cups here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You got the King of Cups. Somebody is definitely coming in to share their feelings, emotions. That's that big old cup. Tell me about the Hermit. Yeah, so you have someone slow and steady wins the race. Someone just wants to take it slow. They're on a bit of a journey as they release and heal and let go of something. So this is somebody who might have been focusing on themselves a lot, focusing on healing, letting go of something. I mean, it could be a physical injury. It could be anything. So it's somebody who's been in their head holding back, but I feel they're headed in your direction. Somebody who's emotionally available, mature, but cautious. Somebody who wants to just take it slow, 1 foot at a time, slow and steady wins the race. Yeah, there's some kind of reunion and get-togethers. There's some kind of memories. Someone could be just leaving their past behind, willingly just letting go. It's all about faith, tradition, belief, behavior, the way someone conducts themselves. It's a moral issue. The school of hard knocks, right? Yeah, moving towards somebody who's maybe more faithful as well. So I see a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, definitely a Virgo with the Hermit here. There's somebody here who's heading in your direction, possibly. It could be anyone. It's just someone who's taking their time. This is someone who's planning something. They're planning for success. It has to do with this tender embrace, reminiscing memories. There could be a little reunion, get together. It could be just friends too. Some of you could be just friends. You could be going off on an adventure with your friend. You know, the friends can be soulmates as well. So that's an interesting energy. Yeah, so it could be a lot of different things. It all depends on your story. Tell me about the storyteller. Why is this here? Yeah, so you have somebody, oh wow, Emperor energy. This could be you. There's that Emperor. Wow. This could be yourself as well. I mean, you could have some very strong boundaries. You know exactly what you want. It looks to me like you have someone who kind of has something to tell you, like somebody maybe who wants to start over, someone who knows what they want, someone setting themselves free. Watch out for someone who comes towards you looking for attention. This is someone who wants what they want. They could have a choice. They could be getting attention from other people. Be a little bit cautious there. Make sure you're on the same page with somebody, okay, that you're on that same path. This is someone who can be a little demanding, overbearing, controlling. I want what I want. Someone who wants their cake and eat it too. Be a little bit careful of that energy. But I feel like you've got very strong boundaries here. Maybe putting your foot down with someone. But someone's coming in to tell you a story, okay? Yeah, so some emotional fulfillment. So this could be happy for some of you. You may have somebody who's coming in. They're determined to open up emotionally. Somebody who sees a future with you. So there is something happy coming here. It's rewriting a story. It's like an open book. Somebody's going to become an open book here. It's interesting. Someone's thinking of opening up. They're figuring out what they want. You do have boundaries though. You don't want someone who's just looking for attention. You want someone who's open, emotionally available, all the cups on the table. So that's an interesting energy. It can be you, it can be the other person. I'm seeing the Emperor twice. So willingly release. Why is this here? Willing release. Why is this here for Aries? Why is this here? There we go. Yeah. So there's somebody is definitely, yeah, look at that. Someone's letting something go. Some of you are letting somebody go, or you're just moving away from them. There's just no faith. Yeah. I don't even think you're on the same page. They could be a Taurus. They could be a Gemini. Libra, Aquarius. Just watch, because like I say, ask the question. Someone's not telling you the truth. I think you're being very wise to do this. You're trusting yourself, your own judgment, and I feel like you're moving on, but you have another offer coming in from someone else. So yeah, letting something go and somebody else is coming in. Or some of you have somebody who is coming towards you, from a distance, making you an offer. Yeah. You could have an offer to go on a trip, a vacation, take a little break with someone, go somewhere. Like I said, I see an adventure in love, two people coming together on an adventure going somewhere. It's quite possible. Like I said, it could be a friend, but there's a choice here. Whenever you see two, there's always that choice. Yeah, so I see success and victory. I see the truth, having some kind of aha moment. You're going to know who this is probably. And this is a win or lose situation. Somebody is aiming to win. They're coming towards you. They know exactly what they want. So I see something very successful. Beautiful. Yeah, someone knows what they want. Win or lose, they're going for it. They're heading in your direction. And they're coming in to speak a truth. And that's yourself too. You want the whole truth, nothing but the truth. So you're cutting somebody out, or just whatever it is. You're questioning something. You're probably not believing it, whatever it is. With that 9 of inspiration, you're moving towards something much better. So tender embrace. Whoops. Yeah, so there is some kind of stress, worry, some kind of regret from something in the past. Somebody here has some kind of regrets. I don't know whether they didn't take it slow. It could be just somebody who's a worrywart too. And I see somebody who just wants to go slow. They don't want to do anything they're going to regret. Somebody, that kind of energy. Yeah, you have somebody trying to figure something out. Someone's trying to figure out something here. trying to fix something, something emotional, some deep feelings, emotions. Somebody is trying to figure something out. It's a bit of a mystery. Maybe somebody here is not sure what you're doing, what you're up to. If you have another person, make sure somebody isn't sneaky and keeping secrets, because you could regret it as well. Take your time. Slow and steady wins the race, okay? Yeah. But this is someone with deep feelings. Someone's trying to figure out their feelings. I feel they maybe have some regrets, maybe for being sneaky, for keeping secrets, or hiding their feelings, emotions. Somebody who needs to fix something. I mean, maybe you're telling someone to go fix themselves or go figure out what they want, or you maybe have figured out somebody's secrets. Who knows, right? I can see so much here. Yeah, you got someone here who has some regrets, remorse, or there's someone here who was looking at the cup half empty. They weren't looking at the connection, right? This is somebody here that wasn't looking at the connection. They were focused on some negative energy, maybe their fears. You know, they were very focused on that instead of the Two of Cups, what they had right in front of them. Somebody wasn't seeing what they had, right? They had the blindfold on. They weren't seeing the connection. Maybe they felt this couldn't be, there would be a false victory. There wouldn't be any success. Maybe someone, I feel, is trying to figure out if you've moved on. It's probably a mystery. They kind of feel like there's no hope, but I feel like someone has got unfounded fears. They're in their head. Someone's thinking too much. Tell me about the King of Cups. Yeah, purging and releasing, healing, letting something go, some Aquarius energy. Yeah, someone's letting go of something, learning to love themselves first, maybe letting go of old relationship baggage, healing, clearing out negative energy. This is someone who's reaching for the stars, okay? This is someone who needs to learn to love themselves. Now, they need to gain some clarity. Someone's definitely gone within. They're on that journey within themselves, okay? So it's definitely about taking it slow. Very nice. And we have that, but the King of Cups, it's a lovely energy. Somebody is reaching for the stars, their hopes and dreams. This could be your hopes and dreams, okay? You may need to let go of something as well. It could go both ways, but it's usually two people coming together through a healing process. This is someone who may see you as a star. This could be somebody very popular, even famous, all right? Someone who gets a lot of attention. They may have a bit of an ego, which they need to leave behind. But I feel mostly this is someone who's learning to love themselves first. They're letting go of something. They're ready for their hopes and dreams. They may see you that way as well. So, tell me about the King of Cups. Give me more on this King of Cups. I'm sure that's what everybody wants to know. Yeah, so could be something that you've been waiting for, hoping and dreaming for. It's possible, Aries, that you're holding on. This could be the one. But there is also, you may have to wait. I feel this person's moving slow. They're on a bit of a journey. They're looking into the past. They're dealing with something from their past. They're still kind of focused on it. So it's kind of a wait and see how things go. But you may be holding on, waiting for communication, waiting to see how things go. They may tell you that. Let's just go slow and steady, see how things go. But this is the one. You may be thinking of keeping your options open. It's possible if somebody is moving too slow, because you don't want to wait, right? That's the thing, is you don't want to just keep sitting and waiting for someone. It's fine to be patient, kind and compassionate, but it has to be reciprocated. It's got to go both ways, right? So a little caution there, but yeah, slow and steady. Someone's on a journey within here. It's an emotional journey as well. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, so weighing the pros and the cons here. Someone's making a decision. Someone's procrastinating a little. Maybe somebody was juggling or just trying to make up their mind about something. It's something maybe you're waiting for. Maybe you have a choice between two people, or there's something here. I feel like someone just needs to get their balance back, and I feel like they need to make a decision, and they're looking at the details, taking their time, maybe weighing the pros and the cons of how to talk, there's something that they need to figure out. They maybe want to fix something. Yeah, it's hard to say. Someone might have been a bit of a player in juggling. Maybe they were keeping secrets and they have some kind of regrets. They weren't focused on this connection, okay? They were focused on something in the past and didn't see what they had. So, wow. Yeah, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Somebody who's up in their head. I definitely see the Judgment, the Libra. It's very strong. I see that Aquarius energy. Some of you, they have Aquarius in their chart. This is someone who's up in their head gaining clarity and insight. Someone is having some little bit of remorse here, you know. They're becoming very clear. I feel they're strategizing, trying to figure out how to fix the situation. Make sure you don't have, because if you got two people, somebody here may be right for you, someone not so right. You know, somebody might be a little off balanced. I'm not quite sure, like... Just make sure someone's not being sneaky, okay? Or you may regret it. Make sure you don't, if anyone comes in and you feel they're hiding something or being secretive, you may regret it if you let this person in, okay? So, but I feel like it's some of this energy up here of someone you're just like, are you kidding me? I'm out of here. You have no faith in someone. Yeah. Yeah, so you're leaving something in the past here, Aries. You're letting go of something. It could be anything, you know. It's somebody who was dishonest, deceptive, or you're just looking at it. And it's like, nah, you're going off on a new path because you may have a new person or another offer. And that one looks like it's more successful. I see victory and success. So, yeah, you're leaving the past in the past. You're ready to move forward. It could be someone coming towards you taking a leap of faith as well. But I'm going to tell you, this: if somebody comes in to take a risk, and you're not on the same page, the same path, you are not going for it. You will not have faith in it. I don't think you're going to, if you do take any kind of a risk, it's going to be very calculated, but I feel like you're off on a new path. You want someone who's more compatible. There's someone here, I feel like you got a choice between two. There's someone who's very compatible. I feel it's somebody who shares your same beliefs, traditions, values, the way you live your life, things like that. So you're off on that path. Yeah, you're off on a new path with a new person. I mean, it could be someone that you're reconciling with as well. It's hard to say, or you maybe knew this person. It could go either way, but just be careful of anyone who's strategizing. You may regret it, okay? But I feel some very positive energy for some of you. There's like 2 or 3 different scenarios here for different Aries. It all depends on your person. So yeah, just be careful what you wish for. Someone may offer 1 cup and nothing more. Okay, so there's a little bit of caution. That could be that King of Cups. Someone who offers 1 cup, they kind of a little bit not so sure they want to give much more because they're cautious, right? A King of Cups, someone can either wear their heart on their sleeve, express themselves emotionally, but sometimes they're cautious, they're careful. So I would suggest just being careful what you wish for. You may get a wish come true. Okay, there's someone here that you may not. They'll never really give you what you want. It's somebody who can be a little smug, self-absorbed, somebody who wants you to fulfill their needs, but they'll never give you what you want. So just, it's giving you a heads up that you could get a wish come true. And it could be because you're going to leave something behind, because you know, right? And you're going to go towards this other offer. Yeah, you got someone here who's strategizing. They're kind of sneaky. But I do feel like you have someone who has some regrets, maybe for being sneaky or taking too long because they were very slow trying to figure out how to fix a situation. They have things they needed to figure out. Maybe it was their feelings, or maybe something to do with their fears. Okay, someone was focused on negativity, their fears. Things maybe deep inside. Someone may have been doing some shadow work, right? They needed to release something. So this person, I do feel, yeah, so I see a Libra energy for some of you. This is somebody who's much more balanced. This is someone who wants to make the right decision. This could be the one. Somebody is, you know, thinking about commitment and marriage, moving forward. But I do think there's a journey. I think someone here is definitely, some of you, it depends on your person. Okay, there's definitely someone here who's learning to love themselves first. They're purging and releasing and healing. You may be letting go of somebody, like, you know, holding back because they're just, you know, somebody could have a child or something here as well. And you're not really into that too. I can see that energy for some of you, but others of you, I feel more at somebody who's holding back, thinking before they speak, so they don't put their foot in their mouth, you know. Yeah, someone who's been focusing on themselves, focusing on their own healing. It was an early stage, but see, they're releasing something, old relationship baggage, and now they're that King of Cups. So much more in their feelings. Yeah, so I do see someone here. This could be a Virgo, or this person is single, I feel. They have a tendency to keep a lot of things to themselves. Could be someone who lives alone. Somebody here maybe who wants to know If you're single, okay, they may be just kind of waiting. You could be waiting for them. They could be waiting for you. But this is the one. But, you know, you're holding and waiting. Maybe you're just sort of single. But I think you're keeping to yourself. You're sticking to yourself as well. But so is this other person. This is, I feel like there's two people who are very much on the same page. They kind of stick to themselves. You know, a couple of homebodies, focused on their money, their home, planning for the future, that kind of energy. So it's pretty positive. Yeah. Nine of Pentacles is somebody who, just be careful. There's someone here who wants to keep everything to themselves. They don't really necessarily want to share. So I wouldn't sit around and wait for somebody too long, especially if they just want to, if it's just this slow-mo, it never really goes anywhere. You may not have faith in it. You may move away towards another offer for some of you, okay? Yeah, lots of different scenarios. Tell me about this Judgment. Some of you are having a little reconciliation or making a decision. You know, when I see this, this is someone who figures out what they want. They're making a big decision to come in and work on something, to work something out. Now, you may have a lot of feelings for this person. It's possible, but you want that reciprocity. I think you're going to hold back. I see that holding back, right? Holding back your feelings, emotions. You're only going to give so much. You're not going to be the one to do all the work. You want somebody who puts in the effort, okay? So it's telling you to just hold back. Don't let someone just come towards you for attention. Make sure they give you that equal attention because you deserve more is what it's saying. You deserve to have the things that you need, the attention you need too. It can't be all about them, okay? So watch that. Yeah, scenarios, my goodness. I'll see what else I can pick out here. Oh yeah, the Judgment. Give me more on this Judgment. What is this Judgment, this decision? Yeah, so you know what you want. You're making a decision. It's, yeah, you're in your power. You know what you want. You're not settling. I feel you're definitely, a lot of you are focused on money, work, creative pursuits. You may be making some decisions with work, some kind of executive decisions. And I can tell you, you're not going to settle, okay? For someone who doesn't put any effort, you're not going to be the one to do all the work, even if you have feelings for somebody. I feel like that's just your mindset because it's sort of a talk to the hand. If somebody comes towards you and wants a reconciliation, they don't open up or they don't put any effort, you're the one doing all the work. You're nurturing them and loving them. You're putting all the work in. I do feel at some point you're going to move away. Some of you. It all depends on the path you're on. Yeah, you're very much in control of your emotions here. I do feel you're keeping your emotions in check. You're trying to stay on course. You know what you want. You're not settling. There's someone here who's making a decision, though. I think someone finds you very sexy and attractive. They may be coming to see you, coming to visit you. And so I do feel like you're trying to keep your emotions balanced, not get too emotional, let them get the best of you, all right, for some of you. Others of you are kind of on a different path. You're more focused on career, work, things. You're doing the things that you love. You're focused on you. And yeah, you're very balanced. You're just being patient. You're tempering your thoughts, your emotions. And you may... Yeah, I just feel as though you're pulling back. Some of you have someone here that you really like that fits and somebody who does not. You want something that's just right. You want someone who's on the same page, someone who's compatible, who has the same belief traditions, the way you conduct yourself. You want someone who's single, somebody who's private, keeps things to yourself, okay, that kind of thing. Yeah, it's very important, I feel, for some of you. So you're just looking out for yourself, looking out for number one. Some of you are waiting, you're single, but I don't think you're going to wait too long. I feel like you will eventually let go of somebody if they're moving too slow and you're sort of sitting there going, oh, now what do I do, right? You want someone who brings balance to your life, not someone who throws you off balance, who keeps you waiting, or somebody who keeps you single, right? So be careful that someone isn't moving slow. They only come to see you once in a while, and then when you don't see them, they're with someone else. It's giving you a little bit of a heads up. So it may not pertain to anyone. If that's not your situation, don't, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. But I see someone who's thinking about justice, balance, strategizing how to do something right, make something right. Thinking about commitment, marriage, somebody who's just kind of planning, figuring things out, their feelings, their thoughts. Feels pretty good for most of you. So let's grab some outcome cards here. Aries, what have you got going on? Aries. Yeah, uncaging the heart. Somebody here, yeah, some of you are protecting your heart as well, but I feel there's someone here who's got their heart in a cage. They may be ready to open up. I feel there's, yeah, someone's ready to set themselves free. Some of you are releasing a person, definitely, or you're just, some of you are just going on an adventure in love. Two people on an adventure in love, just letting it getting yourself carried away. Some of you are just kind of living in the moment too. But I see this beautiful uncaging. So someone's going to open up here because they know what they want. There's a blank slate. There's a story yet to be written. So it feels like either a new person or a new start, or somebody's just their new perspective. Okay. Yeah, so there is a great big love here. There's somebody here who's got a lot of love, a lot of feelings, a lot of emotions. Could be you or them or both of you. I always put the cards in the middle. So someone's ready to open up emotionally. Very nice. Quietening the mind. Yeah, there's that need to find that inner balance. So just keep your emotions in check. Be patient. Take your time. Don't try to control a situation or you could lose control. Okay, watch that. Especially if you get really emotional. For some of you, I feel like you're tempering. I do. I feel like you're quite balanced. I feel some of this is too balancing your work, your love life, things like that. Okay, I can see that as well. But definitely pulling back, seeing that someone is a good fit and isn't. There's definitely some chemistry between you and somebody else here. I do feel some of you it's a Scorpio, some of you it's a Sagittarius. Somebody could have both those elements. It could be another Aries. So nice. Quieting the mind, finding the inner balance, okay? You might be just going somewhere with someone for some peace and quiet. I see travel, I see movement, going somewhere. I see you just going somewhere for some R&R. I see somebody coming to see you. Things could take off fairly quickly. It could be very sudden. You might decide to just go somewhere with someone and they may make you an offer or you may make it to them. But I love the willing release because that means you're letting go of something willingly, something you're not interested in. You're just kind of like, nah. One look over your shoulder and off you go in another direction. But it could be taking a risk, going camping, going hiking, taking a road trip, could be anything, could be boating. I see a vehicle, I see a boat, I see travel, I see moving forward very quickly. You're definitely moving away from something very fast towards something much better, whether it be R&R or a person. So very nice. All right, I'm going to grab the Angel Whispers and see what's going on. Who are these readings are kind of deep. Deep, deep readings, Aries. Here we go. You are full of love. Now share it with another. This could be yourself or somebody else, okay? Yeah, there's some love here. There's some feelings. There's some emotions. Most definitely. Some of you anyway. Some of you are holding back because you're just kind of on an adventure. You may be getting attention from a few people. You may have your guard up, some boundary. Make sure you do set some boundaries right when something starts, okay? Set those boundaries, Aries. And believe in your own inner power. You have what it takes to achieve your goals. So believe in your own power. You do have the power to control your emotions. You have the power to control your destiny and which way you're going to go. So I feel like you're doing that. Absolutely. This could be a message for cross watchers as well. Your animals in spirit are safe and well and showering you with their love. Oh, that's a cute message. Some of you may have a pet that's passed. They're thinking about you, your spirit animals. Do not be afraid to ask for help and guidance from others. Your guides love you and they love to help you. So that's trusting your intuition, those little messages that you get, those little taps on the shoulder when you're about to take a risk, taking a leap of faith into something that you shouldn't, okay? To move away to avoid a disaster towards something better. Willingly letting go, okay? I think you're being guided to move away from something. Some of you just know, your intuition's there, because you know what you want, right? So look at both sides of a situation. You don't have to agree, but at least have an understanding. So you may have to be that way with someone. Be kind and compassionate. See their point of view. This is two people connecting emotionally. Really, I see a new adventure in love here. I see something cooking. Yeah. Maybe not a new adventure. Maybe you could be taking a trip with your soulmate. Maybe even just your friends. Who knows? Take the first step. Begin now. So there you go. All right. If you've been procrastinating, waiting to make a decision, go for it. If some of you are trying to make a decision, I mean, like I said, it could be the littlest thing, a trip, camping, moving, relocating, a new job, whatever it is. Now's the time to do it. When you feel that strength and that power, that's when you want to go for it. So take care of yourselves, Aries. I wish you the best, and bye for now.